Today we have a Vinyasa class. It is all levels, so feel free to grab your mat, your blocks, your straps, any props that you may have laying around, and let's begin. Start walking your dog, coming high on your toes. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Bring the heels back to the mat. Inhale, sweep your right leg all the way up. Open the hips, bend the knee, flip your dog, sending the hips all the way up. Right arm reaches forward, lift up the hips. Take your right hand back to the mat. Send your right leg all the way up to the sky. Thread the needle, right leg under the left arm. Left arm reaches up. Lift the leg where it is. And now take your left hand back to the mat. Square your hips. Chaturanga. Push yourself up. Kick the right leg all the way up to the sky and step the right foot through. And we're gonna come into a low lunge. Come up. So we're high on the left toes. Right knee stack on top of the right heel. If you need to take the left knee and toes to the mat, do whatever makes you happy. Reach the arms forward. Left hand goes to the inside of the right foot. Right arm reaches up. Low lunge twist. Water wheel, come up. We're stretching in opposite directions all the way from the midline. Exhale, right hand, left knee, left arm reaches back. Come back to center. Reverse Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand goes to the mat. Left leg comes up. Right arm comes up. In here, if you need to get a block, make sure that you either take it medium, low, or high. So whatever you need to do in here, modify. Keep your hips square, level. Now take your right hand to the mat. We're gonna step the hips on top of each other and take the left arm up. So we're opening into the left side of the mat. If you have a bind, take your bind. Release. Square the hips one more time. Step your left leg back. Warrior one. Take the hands to the mat, framing the right leg. Sweep the right leg all the way up to the sky. And take your vinyasa. And we meet in downward facing dog. Reconnect to your breath in here. Bring the feet a little closer together. Inhale, sweep your left leg all the way up to the sky. Open the hips, bend the knee, and flip your dog. Left hand goes to the mat. Kick your left leg all the way up to the sky. Thread the needle under the right arm, sending that left leg as far up as you can. Right arm reaches up. Right hand back to the mat, lift the leg where it is. Square the hips. Chaturanga. Push yourself up. Left leg goes all the way up. And step the Foot in between your hands, coming into your low lunge. Reach the arms forward, lift up your hips, right hand to the mat, left arm reaches up. Low lunge twist. Water wheel. Exhale. Reverse Ardha Chandrasana. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Square the hips. Warrior one. Send the hands to the mat. Left leg reaches all the way up. Take your vinyasa. And we meet in downward facing dog for 5 breaths. And remember, if you need to take a child's pose, take your child's pose, take a water break. Remember, this is your practice, and you do what you need to do in order to feel happy. I always like to remind you that yoga is an internal practice. Let the ego go and just be present with every breath. Enjoy the journey. Embrace every moment of this incredible journey. Once again, listen to your body and honor your body. So look up, jump, walk, or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, look up halfway. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, root to rise, take the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Samastitihi. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump or walk, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right leg all the way up. Come high on the toes of the left foot. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine, push the mat away. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the right foot through. Runner's lunge. So start rocking back and forth. Two more. Find stillness. Make your stand a little bit shorter. Back foot is on a 45. Take your left hand to the inside or to the outside of the right foot and take your right arm up. If you need to take a block, you can take a block. Sending your right hip back and your left hip forward. Look at the right fingertips. Right hand goes to the inside of the right foot. Left arm reaches up for your Trikonasana triangle pose. Take your left hand to the mat and start walking both hands towards the left side of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly fold forward for your wide-legged forward fold. Either grab the legs, grab the toes, take your hands to the mat. Any variation is welcome. Keep present on the outer edge of your feet. Engage your inner thighs. Come up halfway. Now take both hands directly under the shoulders and walk the left hand a few inches to the right and take your right arm all the way up. Try to keep your hips square, level. Look at the right fingertips. Stay or play. Maybe you take the right arm, wrap it around the back to find the left inner thigh. Maybe you take the left hand towards the right leg, grab the leg, inhale, exhale, maybe fold forward for knee to nose. So remember, all these options or all these variations are optional. Do what makes you happy, do what you want. Just do you. And then slowly come back to center, both hands to the mat. Right hand walks a few inches to the left and take your left arm up. Yogi's choice. And just breathe in here. Come back to center. And now walk both hands towards the front of the mat. Bend the right knee. Come back into your crescent lunge. Bring the arms all the way up. Now take your hands to the mat, framing the right leg. Come high on the toes of the left foot. Sweep your right leg all the way up to the sky and take your vinyasa. And we all meet in downward facing dog. And take this moment in here to reconnect to your intention, to your breath, to your inner self, your inner strength. Inhale, sweep the left leg all the way up. Come high on the toes of the right foot. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, knee to nose. Take the left foot through. Runner's lunge. Rocking back and forth. Connecting breath and movement. Find stillness. Make your stand a little bit shorter For your Parabrita Trikonasana, right hand goes to the inside of the left foot, left arm reaches up. Left hand goes back to the mat. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right arm reaches up. Look at the right fingertips. Now take your right hand to the mat and start walking both hands towards the right side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly start folding forward. Wide-legged forward fold. So I always give you the option, the second time around, we revisit forward fold, to take any variation of your choice. If you want to take an arm balance, if you want to take a headstand, so. Whenever you're ready, come back down. And now walk the left hand few inches towards the right and take your right arm up. Stay or play. Come back to center. Right hand walks few inches to the left. Left arm reaches up. Working on keeping those hips level. I know it's hard to do when you're twisting. Come back to your wide-legged forward fold, hands on the mat. Now we're gonna walk both hands to frame the left leg. Bend the left knee. Come all the way up. Crescent lunge. Take the hands to the mat, frame the left leg, come high on the toes of the right foot, left leg reaches all the way up to the sky. Take your vinyasa. And we meet in downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Preparing for some floor stretches. For core. As we slowly start coming towards the end of the practice. So we're gonna meet at the front of the mat. And we're gonna come into Arnabasana. So come high on your sit bones. Bend the knees and bring the knees to the chest. You have the option in here to take your hands behind the glutes or behind your hips. Roll the shoulders back so you keep a straight back. Micro bend the elbows. Take the knees either halfway or take the legs all the way up. If your core is engaged, you shouldn't feel any discomfort on your lower back. But if you feel discomfort on your lower back, that means that your core is not engaged. So take the hands by the sides. Take any variation. We're gonna do this 10 times. So now we're gonna come down into a canoe. So come halfway down, come up, come down, come up, come down. Make sure that you're not rocking, but you're using your core to bring you up and down. Come up, come down, up, down, up, down, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, almost done, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, one more, boat, bend the knees and take the knees to the chest. So lay flat on the mat, coming into your bridge pose. Knees and toes are facing forward. You can always place a block in between your legs. Push through the heels and send your hips up. Maybe walk the shoulders under. You can come high on your toes and then the hips a little bit higher. Engage your glutes. Make sure that you keep squeezing the legs together. Release the bind if you have one. Come back to your heels, hips to the mat. And now give yourself a hug. Rocking side to side. Take your feet up, grab the outside of your feet, bend the knees, happy baby, rocking side to side. You can use the strength of the arms to pull the knees a little closer to the mat. Take your legs to the front of the mat. Preparing for your final Shavasana. Relaxing your feet, your legs, glutes, back, arms, chest, head. Notice a difference in your body when you first step into your mat today. Acknowledging the emotions, the sensations that this beautiful practice brings into your life. Connecting your breath with your body, with your mind. Stay here for as long as you want. As always, it is my honor guiding you through this beautiful practice of yoga. Please go ahead and drop me a note. Drop me a message. Let me know how you guys are liking the classes. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in the next class. Any pose you would like me to break down for you or you want me to practice with you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to grow with you. Delighting me honors delighting you. Namaste. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful and blessed day, afternoon, night, wherever you are.